Hello you awesome people and welcome to a Wednesday update. It looks late in the game because it is late. For me it is almost 7 p.m. So this is what we have to deal with in the game at the moment, or as it is now. Anyway, something has happened. It is the Jorvik open house has returned, but it is grand, it is bigger, it is more amazing apparently. And we are going to check it out. I mean, ooh. Oh, you didn't have to. How lovely of you. Thank you very much for that welcome. Okay, so let's look around. We have, I mean, is this for me or not? I mean, can we just take a moment and notice that it is a beautiful, beautiful rose on these banners. It is basically the rose event. It is all for me with the Lipizans and the Lusitanos and ooh! What do you want? Luciana, hello. Welcome to the Jorvik Stables open house. May I humbly offer to take you on a tour of the historically significant Jorvik Stables. Oh yes, please. Oh, it's you, Rose. Yeah. Apologies, I'm still practicing my welcoming speech for the guests. I wouldn't have thought it myself, but this is a lot tougher than it looks. When Johanna first asked me if I wanted to volunteer at this event, I thought the monkeys were biting me. What? Monkeys were biting you? Weird. Exactly, the monkeys? Did Isabella Diggory run wild again? I'm confused. Let's do this. Oh, apologies. It's Portuguese idiom. Okay, meaning I was intrigued. Sorry, it seems like that one didn't translate well. No. Volunteering as a tour guide here is a really exciting opportunity. I love history and could talk about this stuff for hours. Talking in front of people makes me nervous though, even with Sirio by my side. He agrees. I read everything there is to read about this historical landmark, and I'd like to make sure that I don't bore my audience with too much detail. Looks bored already. Oh, Sirio. Sirio, you were not exactly the target audience here. Rose, could you help me practice my tour? It would mean the world to me. We're going on a tour! It would be great if you could lend me your ear. What do you say? Yes. Are you and Volkau... No, let's see now. Volkau... sorry, I usually say it in Swedish. Okay. Are you and Volkau ready to be entranced by history, legends, and mysteries of Jorvik Stables? Yes, we are. Ooh! He's on our way. We need to follow. Aren't you happy that I brought a Luciano? Really? I'm here with Volkau, and you don't say anything. This is the first stop in our little tour. The historical Jorvik Stables barn. Now we're getting lore, people! Regrettably, this is not the original barn from Jon Jarl's days. The original barn was lost after an earthquake shook the island in 1871. Granted, that still makes this barn over 100 years old and quite an artifact. One in dire need of renovation, if you ask me. It's a real fire hazard. This is interesting. Tell me more about this earthquake. You've seen one barn. You've seen them all. Okay. Rude. No. Okay. Rumor has it that this was no natural earthquake, but caused by a duel between Morris Buttergood and Bernard Winterwell. Sorry for my phone. All the way down in Epona. The two families had been rivals ever since the first Bernard Winterwell led a rebellion against the Buttergoods back in 1588. Okay. The feud escalated over the next 200 years, and the descendants managed to blow themselves up while dueling in front of their dynamite factory. Very smart, indeed. Norwegian history can be a bit strange sometimes. Shall we continue? Yes. Okay, we're continuing, but that was quite interesting. Okay. Where are we going? Oh! Ah! Wait! Okay. This is the old riding hall. It used to be the center of all equestrian events here in Jorvik stables, but it's been closed for ages. Why? There are all sorts of rumors why it has been closed for so long, and the variety of theories is quite impressive. It pretty much ranges from proprietor being broke to being haunted. Oh, haunted? Yes, tell me more. A little. The story goes that it's the ghost of Herman's great-great-great-aunt. Apparently, she was a super successful equestrian and competed in all classes. It was frowned upon at the time that the women could compete and with a regular saddle to boot. And by that they mean regular saddle. There are a sort of like a women's saddle where you have both legs to one side of the horse because you had a dress on and you could have really sit like we do today. Anyway, yeah. But she was strong-willed and very ambitious. So the night before the Grand Prix de Jorvik, she was up late in this very riding hall trying out her choreography until late at night. They say that in the morning she was nowhere to be found, but that a pinkish dust still marks her footprints to this very day. Oh, I call Pandora. That is okay. She was. Are we going to like find her in Pandora? I mean, she was the great aunt. Oh my God! Look at that sunset, though. That's pretty. Can we take a moment? Oh my goodness. Okay. The Grand Outdoors Arena, home to several grand competitions and a horse market when they're in town. Apparently, it also used to be a popular stage for concerts. Oh, okay. The place is actually quite old. Apparently, this very ground used to be where the National Assembly was held, dating back to the 14th century. Whoa, that's a long time ago. Indeed, it was in 1306 that Jorvik Day was formally introduced as an annual assembly of the clan chiefs. This place was, I beg your pardon, what was that kind of Lusitano with a wide mane? Okay, sure, going back. Okay, this place was both the parliament and the Supreme Court, so they made laws and ruled on disputes and such. Every 3 years, they elected a new law speaker to go oversee the assembly and to rule in case of a disagreement. These law speakers lived dangerous lives. People were a lot less friendly back then, if you catch my drift. Okay. Yeah. You're such a clown, Serio, and I still love you. Ah! Wait for me! Oh my God, we have to write that later. Where are we going? La 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 la. You're so slow. Eee. Look at people being in there having fun. Oh my God, it looks amazing. Oh, she actually. Whoa, where are we going? Can I ride here? No. Here. Okay. If you squint, you can catch a glimpse at the most remarkable landmark in South New Jorvik, the lighthouse. If we squint, it's right there? Okay. Just kidding, it's quite visible, which is the whole point of the lighthouse, am I right? Okay, joke. What's the history of this particular lighthouse? It is said that after a particularly bad, night on the town, Urban Jarl sailed out into the bay on a bet that he could steer his brig by himself without a crew. Ooh, no. It was a cold autumn night, and even though he got out of the harbor, he got lost in the thick fog. According to legend, he saw a golden horse stand on the shore where the lighthouse is now. While turning, he ran his ship on a rock through and had to swim home, but he survived. That's good, right? Legend has it that this was the beginning of the downfall of the Jarl family. Ooh, depressing. Munch. Your ignorance shooks me, dearest. Okay. Ah! Okay. The fall of the Jarl family. Weird. I'm too slow. Or too fast. Where are we going? And she seems to be talking while we're walking here. I mean, this is amazing. I love it. Okay. Ah, the petting zoo. Not part of the official tour, but I couldn't resist. Look at that pig. It's so happy. On a more relative note, though, Jorvik Stables housed a petting zoo back in the 50s. Do you want to guess what the kids could pet back then? Enlighten me. The story goes that when the first Icelandics came to Jorvik, people didn't know what to do with them. They thought they were too small for adults and too energetic for kids. And the vets thought the ices were lame when they tolted. Ridiculous, right? Oh, yeah. So they put them in a petting zoo because they were so pretty and fluffy and calm when handling them. It took a while before people discovered that these ponies could carry an adult without issue. Okay, let's move on. I know you'll love what comes next. Oh, what do I want to pet the pig. Okay, we're going... Oh, we can sit here and have a picnic. We are going to talk to more NPCs after this tour. Where are we going? Oh. Ah. Okay, last but not least, the broodmares. Aren't they gorgeous? Broodmares? They used to focus mostly on Jorvik warm-blood horses here, but now they breed character-strong sport horses of all breeds. At least that's what it says on the website. Okay. Okay. The history of the Jorvik warmblood started with the horses brought here by the first human settlers, long before Jon Jarl and the Viking showed up. They say there were wild horses on Jorvik even before the people came here, but that's probably nonsense. Even if you look at the funky coat colors and all that, horses don't grow on trees, you know. These presumed wild horses must have come from somewhere. Until someone proves me wrong, I'll go with the theory that the Coulter brought them during the Ice Age when an ice bridge connected Jorvik to Scandinavia. Okay. Now you don't want to leave. Why am I not surprised? Ah! He keeps running away from me. Those statues really needs to be updated though. Can we even tell that they are horses? I mean... okay, anyway. La, 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 la. Thank you! So grand of you to do that. Are we like close to the end? Although this has been very interesting, I have to say. I think we're close to the end. Okay. And that brings us to the end of our tour of historic Jorvik Stable. I hope I didn't babble. Yeah, I know. Thank you for letting me practice my guided tour with you, Rose. I feel so much more confident now. Yay! Feel free to look around everywhere at this marvelous event. I tried cuddling that foal in the petting zoo earlier, but Sirio gave me the stink eye of the week. Thanks again for helping me. Yay! Okay, we need to... Let's talk with Sonia and Emma first. Now that Emma has a horse of her own, we're hoping to register our riding club as soon as possible. We just need one more name for Charter, and fingers crossed that someone will be Luciana. Watch out, Bobcats and Bulldogs, a new contender for greatest riding club in Jorvik, is on its way. It's Jorvik tradition to name your club after an animal. We need something really cool for our new club. Do you have any suggestions? No. I still can't get over losing the potato race to the mysterious black horse with the white mane. She didn't even have a rider. How on earth does a horse learn how to bake a potato? I don't know. You have Mud Skipper with you. Luciana volunteered as a tour guide, and Sonia and I are here to support her. A talented rider like that deserves to be Jorvik's very best riding club, which obviously will be our club once we get around to naming it and signing a charter. Okay. I think this will be way too long if I'm going to do all characters. So let's try and continue with this. Wait, haven't I already done these?
Mm.
Hey Rose, great that you came by. As you can see, the first guests are already arriving, but there are gonna be more, lots more. You haven't missed the news, have you? That the open house week here at Jorvik stable this week. Haha, I didn't think so. Open house week, we get visitors from near and far. Anyway, enough small talk. Would you like to help out with our events this week? There's plenty to do, so I'll be working from early in the morning until late at night. If you'd help, I'd be grateful. I might even get a little sleep tonight. Atta girl, good work, Eddie. I like it. Could you help me decorate the yard for a start? I haven't managed to put up all the balloons yet. Great, you just need to put them around here. Haven't I done this already? Okay, fine. Why? No. Ooh, what do you want? Hi. You can't do this. Oh, I can't do this quest on horseback? Interesting. You wait here. What?
Fan.
Welcome to the Rescue Ranch Pop-Up Clinic. To spread the word about our mission to provide care for all your weak horses, I'm offering free veterinary checkups every day during the open house. What do you say, Rose? Shall I take a quick look at Wilcow? Sure? But I think he's healthy and good. I think he's a nice, stunning horse. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Wilcow is in fine shape. I can tell you care a lot about them. Remember that daily care is crucial for your animal's health and happiness, but veterinarians like me are here to help when your horse is feeling low. I can squeeze in one more checkup for you if you have another horse in need of checkup. After that, there are a limit of 1 free checkup per rider per day. I want to help as many riders as possible, but remember, I'll be here every day during the open house. So I hope to see you again soon. I see. Interesting. Anything else? This is so cute. Lovely detail, like, oh, okay. Huh. Cute. Cute. Alright. She wanted me to place balloons, so I guess I could do that, but at the same time I can talk to people. Have you taken the historical tour around stables with Luciana yet? She clearly did her research. My family grew up here and still learned things. Okay. Great. Who do we have over here? Ooh, it's been a while. I tried. I really did. But there's no changing Ricky Winterwell once he sets his mind on something. Even if it's something as trivial as putting on street clothes. Okay. Oh, she's embarrassed that he's still in his riding gear like that. Okay. That was quite fun. Sorry, riding all over you. Oop. Where are the others? No, wait. Oh, it's on there. Darn. No! What? Oh, Loretta, hi. Typical Josh. We allow him to tag along with us and all he does is moan and whine about the lack of stinky cowboys and sloppy loping horses on their foreheads. Okay. As I said, I'm not going to go through all dialogues, but as you can see, there are tons of dialogues to read, so if you are... Just take a moment and actually talk to these people. I mean, what bad can it be? Okay, you can't talk to everyone, but try. Okay, hi. Thanks for putting them all up. You've got them looking just right. Yay! Now it's looking top-notch, wouldn't you agree? I don't think we need to decorate more than this, since people aren't really coming to see how fancy we've made the place. Okay, Rose, I'm about to start beginner's lesson. Okay, now we already have done this. I have to check. Give me a moment. Yes, I have already done these quests, and even if we get a present on the end of it, it's just, if you want to see it, I have done one that is called the Jorvik Stables Open House. It was quite old though. Oof. Maybe they changed. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Now it's looking top-notch, wouldn't you agree? I don't think we... yeah. Okay, Rose, I'm about to start a beginner's lesson. Could you ride down to the paddock and get 3 of the calmest horses? Great. Oh, and Rose, before you ride off, take these with you. They are free bridles you need to put on the horses before you let them out of the paddock. I am truly hoping that these horses are going to look a lot better than they did the year I did this. So this will be actually quite fun. Yes, they are! Oh my god, what are we getting? We're getting a little fjord. Hello. Cute. And we're getting an Icelandic horse. Hello, cutie. Awesome. And we're getting a Connemara. Actually quite regular, actually new beginners horses, I would have to say. At least breeds like Connemara, fjords, Icelandic horse. Pretty usual to have in riding schools at least. Okay, let's go, horsies. So this is actually quite fun. Let's go. Where are you going? Oh, okay. You're supposed to go this way. Sorry, excuse my voice. It's been working today, so it's a bit tired than usual. I can't jump. I am sad. Ah! Why are you doing it? Oh, you're riding a Lipizan. How cute. Okay, now we have them. Fantastic. Those three are our calmest, kindest horses. Yay! Okay. I try to always use the calmest horses with beginners so that they can take away a good memory of their first riding experience. We want them to come back after all. It's thanks to days like these that it's going to so well for our stables, but we're hung around chatting much too long, so now it's time to get back to work. I mean, you too, Rose. You can't just do half a job. Now that you've fetched the horses, they need to be groomed before they can be saddled and used for the beginners. Take this grooming brush and hoof pick and get going. Nothing will ever get done by just standing there. Off you go! If you want this to be more lifelike, watch the old one. Okay. No. Ah! Bleh. Oh, it closes his eyes. And brush. Good, going right straight through you. Because I can't be bothered. Hey! Hello. Ah! I'm like touching it. There we go. Oh, I'm so far away from that hoof. Okay. And there. Brushing. Cute. And there we go. Also so far away from that hoof. Oh well. And there we go. Okay. Fix that. What next? Oh, you can stand here. There we go. Nice work. Now it's time to saddle the horses. Yay! 1, 2, 3. 3? This is odd. Oh, Stain. I asked Stain to make sure we had enough saddles days ago, and he promised he'd take care of it. I really hope he's got the rest of the saddles with him, because these ones here aren't exactly going to go very far. They're supposed to be free horses. I know, we had lent out some saddles, but they should come back by now. I just need to double check the stables one more time in case they're in there. Could you give me a hand looking for them? Thanks, they should be in a box of some kind. It's probably Stain who's taken the return delivery and left it somewhere it shouldn't be. I like that she counted for free when, I mean, it's, oh, box. Nope. Apparently not. They are free horses. Aren't we good with the 3 saddles? Apparently not. Are we going to talk to you?
Hey,
the sea air is really inspiring me to go for a run, but I promised Natalie to stick around for the horse thing, so here I am. Great! Good boyfriend. Where are the boxes? Is there a box in here? No. No. Oh, there is a box. Oops. Found nothing of interest. Should we bet on that it is the last box? We were looking. We were going to look inside. This one. Oh, we have it! We have saddles. 4! When we only have 3 horses. Okay. Excellent, Rose. You found it. Thanks so much. We still got far too few saddles, but I hope Sting got the rest of them. I know there were a few of them that needed a little looking after, so he said he'd scrub up the ones he could and send the rest to the saddle maker to get fixed up. We got enough equipment to at least saddle up the horses for the beginners group. Take these 3 saddles and put them on the horses, please. Thanks you so much. Your work is really appreciated, especially since I've got a whole truckload of other stuff. Yeah. And here you are chilling, eating grass. Ooh, lovely blanket. Oh, you got an old one. Sad. And you have another old one. Why did the fjord get a special treatment? Ugh. I know that someone is gonna be happy. Oops, sorry. I ran straight through you. All done with the horses. Great. Now what? Did you remember to tighten the saddles up just right, so that they're neither too loose nor too tight on the horses? Yes. Good. Looks like you've done a pretty nice job. I need to go and ask Zane about the rest of the saddles and whether they're back from the saddle maker, because we'll really need all the horse gear we can get our hands on for today. There are more and more visitors to our open day every year. Anyway, can you take these direction signs and put them up while I go and go and talk to Stain? They're for the racetrack that we usually set up to let riders get a feel for what it's like to compete in a race. Thanks. There are 9 of them that need putting up. I'll just mark on your map where you need to put them. Okay. I think they're going to be on the way of the petting zoo, so yes, I am going to take a bit of a pit stop on the way. That's just me. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we're going in here. So apparently, when you go into this, you can only see your friends and club mates. So far, I can see people. So if we go in here, I can see people still. How does this work? Although I do love this. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. Ah, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Just picture. Dressage. Oh, pretty. I love it, I love it. Okay, back. Focus on task that I was put up with. Yeah. And here we can have a picnic. You can watch other riders. And ooh. Oh my god. That cow. Okay, okay. Andy?
Hey. Welcome to Jorvik Stable's fabulous petting zoo. We have a bunch of very friendly animals waiting to get some good pets or a warm hug from you.
Okay.
Just walk on up to them and give them a good scratch. They'll love it.
Okay, I ain't gonna complain. I am going to put some geeky with you. Hello! Oh, hello. Oh, Peggy! Let me pet you. Oh! Oh, pet piggy. Oh. Oh! A fox. Oh, little foal. Where's your mama? Okay. And sheep. Hi, Hey, sheep. Oh, you're adorbs. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Love it. And we're gonna pet the cow. Pet it. Oh, huggy. Oh. Have you actually pet a cow? I have. They're adorbs. So cute. Very, very curious animals. And they like to lick you for some reason. Like, they want to taste you, see if you taste nice. Ah, stop, stop, stop. Okay, returning to task again. Getting so much done with this. Ba, 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 ba. Where's the next one? Currently here. Or did I miss one? I did. No? No, it's there. Boink. Piggo! Can I go and pet you? No. Only in the petting zoo. I don't think... Oh, what should I? I don't know. There we go. Done. La 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 la. Pop pop. Welcome me. Thank you. Done. Stop this up. Yeah. Are you done? How did it all go? Great. When you put up the direction signs, did you make sure they were nice and fastened? You didn't do it too quickly or anything. If they're not put up properly, they'll just blow away with the first little gust of wind that comes along. You say they're good and solid. Great. Can rely on you, Rose. A few years ago, Stain forgot to put up the signs at all, so a bunch of riders went completely the wrong way. Not gonna have a repeat of performance of that. Stain just told me that he's fixed up all the obstacles for the race course, so it should be complete and finished now. The only thing missing is the test run, so that we know there's nothing weird with the track. Do you reckon you and... I'm sorry, what's your horse called? Wolcow. Do you reckon you and Wolcow might want to try out the track? Super, good luck. Okay, apparently we're doing it anyway. Let's do this. Do do do. Wow. Oh, there are actually new fences now that I think about it. And the roses, it's so the rose event. Oh. Doing. Turn. Oh. Ah! Here! Ah! No, it didn't go well. Okay. Still the old music though, that's not nice. I really hope I'm not gonna get a warning. Okie dokie, let's go. It's fine. Can you not be in my way? How did it go? I saw you and Wolcow fly through the gates there. If you want to try again and maybe even become the very fastest rider you just need to come back and give it another go. The track is open all week during our open house event here at the stables. Yay! Thanks for the helping out, Rose. Now I got to go and look after a new group of visitors, but could you please talk to Stain? I still haven't heard anything about those saddles he was supposed to be taking care of. Great, let me know as soon as you hear anything, because we really need as much gear. Yeah, we need all the gear. I get it. Hey, Rose. Saddles? Well, what?
Hey.
Lovely weather today, and isn't it's great with the open house thing happening? Lovely balloons and all. Saddles? What? Hey, speaking of saddles, have you tried the new race I helped set up? Loads of great obstacles, and I heard you even put up the balloons. Oh my stars, what a whole load of nagging I'm getting about these flaming saddles. First Johanna, now you. Yeah, alright, you don't need to talk quite so loudly, I'll tell you, but you do promise not to say anything to Johanna, okay? She'd be angry as a bag of bees if she found out. I lost them. Sorry, yeah, I lost the saddles. Or well, yeah, they're not totally gone or anything, but I was out riding this morning doing a few errands, picked up the saddles from the saddle maker, but had a couple of other little jobs to do before I could ride back. When I returned, I noticed that the box I'd put the saddles in wasn't completely closed, so they must have fallen out along the way. My first thought was that I needed to get out and retrace my steps, but it's just been so busy here. The animals need looking after and all the preparation for the open house. Could you ride over and see if you could find them? There should be 4 of them. Thanks so much, and please promise not to tell Johanna. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Ah! Okay, so they should be out here. I do wonder why we still have these quests left. But oh well, at least they updated the horses. That is a nice little update. Nope, road passed. Oh yeah, it was there. Ah, boing. Skins. Going back. We got him. Boing. Nothing to see here, Johanna. Everything is fine. Okay, I have them. You found the saddles? Well, thanks, Rose. Gosh, they're filthy though. Alright, I have to clean them. I really hope I'm getting something out of this. How on earth are we going to fix these, Rose? Johanna is definitely gonna suspect something if I give her the saddles in this state. She'll ask me work out what happened and be super mad. We need to buff them up and get them clean again so that she doesn't work out what happened. It's really easy to clean a saddle. You just take the saddle soap and wait, where's the saddle soap? I had it right here just a second ago. Have you seen it? It can't just have gotten up and walked off. Could you help me have a look for it? Thanks, let me know. Yeah, we let you know. Ah, where is the saddle? Have you seen it? No. How are you anyway? Public appearance are my absolute forte. Confidence, style, all that. It just comes natural to me. See, you're clearly speechless with Abe. Oh yeah, I haven't missed you at all now that I think about it. We haven't really been out here. Here they are. Brown. Ah, pretty. Okay. Looking for soap. Nope. I wanna jump, horse. Oh. I went through the ground. Oh. Oh, they actually put sound effects on them. Oh, weird. Okay, interesting. I wanna check this one. Okay, fine. Fine! You don't like me. Whee. No, it's of course on the last place you look. There we go. There. Did you find it? Nice one, Rose. Now I can breathe again. Come on. Hey. Okay, now I got the saddles and the saddle soap in the same place. Just need to get the saddles cleaned. But how are we gonna do that without Johanna thinking something's up? I already got a packed schedule and I don't know. Cleaning saddles take a while. Could you help me out, Rose, please? Thanks. It's really easy. You just... Yeah, we already know how to... Because these are old. I already done them. But I hope to have something in the end of this. If I don't get anything, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm just saying. There we go. This saddle looks horrid. New saddle. I like it that it looks like we're all cleaning the same saddle. Give me saddle! And one more. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Sweet work, Rose. They look great. Hannah won't suspect a thing. That's a relief. Then she won't need to know I lost them. You did. Thanks for the helping, Rose. Could you take the saddles over to Hannah for me? I'm afraid I'll give myself away if I have to talk to her. Oh, I'm not asking you to lie for me. It's just that the chance of her asking you awkward questions is much smaller than it would be if I took them over. Thanks. Yeah, you're gonna get back to work. You do that. La 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 la. Someone place their horses out there. Hey, Rose. Have you got the saddles with you? Finally. Why on earth did it take so long with the saddles? You don't even need to answer that. They're here now, and that's the main thing. Anyway, can you see those girls over there by the horses you saddled off earlier? Well, there's some of the members of the beginners group. They came too late to catch the first group ride, but maybe it's for the best since they're so inexperienced. They're getting a little impatient, and it doesn't seem as though they'll be bothered to wait until the next ride starts. So I was thinking, ever thought about becoming a riding instructor? No. Well, maybe this is the perfect time to try. You don't need to look quite so scared. I'm not asking you to do anything impossible. I'm just wondering if you'd like to take these 3 girls out on a little ride to Jarlaheim. Stop there a little while and then ride back there. Here. You'll give it a go. Lovely. I'll give you a few more details about the ride soon. But could you help the girls up onto the horses first? Great. As I said, we already done this. And they're not updated. Promise it's not dangerous. No, up on the horse. He's not dangerous, is he? No, he's fluffy and cute. Promise it's not dangerous. No, get up on the horse. Who apparently changed the blankets. Okay. Weird. Oh well. They're on the horses. Fantastic. I saw how you helped those girls. You definitely have the talent to be a good riding instructor. I feel that my mood is so not there today for that. Okay, now I'll tell you how our riding trips works. We usually start by riding nice and slowly, since these girls haven't had any experience, and you can start to pick up the pace a little once they're a bit more confident. It's important that you get all of them to Jarlaheim and that you don't lose anyone along the way. We don't want anyone getting lost. That is true. Horse. I just need to get my own horse, because I ain't riding after you. Okay, we're ready. Are you ready to rumble? Oh my god. Let's go. Someone is having fun with the reins. Okay, come on. Don't you even try. So now we're doing this trail ride. Well, as I said, it is at least fun that they updated the horses. Because when I recorded this the first time, well, let's just say that they look like mooses. Or donkeys, I'm not quite sure. Now, looking at the thumbnail, though, of that video, it is quite fun that day I had a white horse. And so I'm doing that as well today. That day I had a white Morgan, now I have a white Lusitano. Look as time has changed. Flown by. Oh, I haven't removed my mascara, that was bad of me. We can go faster now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. You can tolt. That would have been amazing if she tolted away. But no, am I too slow? Okay. Was I too fast now? No? There we go. There we go. You spend a while longer in Jarlaheim as you show the visitor around. After a while, it's time to start heading back. Exactly what my phone said. You probably can't hear my phone, but it's vibrating for some reason. People want stuff from me. But I'm recording! I'm busy. Yes, let's gallop all the way home. Let's go. You too, Missy. I don't have time for this. I have horses to pet and do stuff. Come on. So my plans is, I can do this one now at least. My plan is that you will be getting this video. I do know that there are some special horses here that you can buy, and I will address them, but I'll be addressing them in another video that you'll be getting on a Friday. And then I also know that there is amazing gear to buy here, but yes, I'm also pushing that to be a shopping spree video. Look at this Lusitano. It's brown with white mane. It's weird. Why not give her a classic Lusitano? What happened? Looks sick. Anyway. So yes, I'm pushing the gear shopping as well to a shopping spree with Frida, I think. Or maybe I won't. The shopping spree would be fun to do. Because the reason I haven't done a shopping spree before is because I felt like there's nothing in the game I want to buy because I've already bought everything. But maybe putting me in a situation to really find stuff to buy. Anyway, yeah, we're done. Yay! They're all back and happy and yeah. Did everything go well? I just knew you would be a great riding instructor. Oh, stop it, you. Every year our visitors seems to forget all kinds of stuff when they visit. Cell phones, keys, clothes, everything imaginable. Sometimes Stain or myself won't find the things they've lost or forgotten until a long time afterwards. Sometimes I find things and just have to wonder for just how long they've been there. Could you take a little trot around and see if anyone's left anything behind? Great, I'll fix up a corner where we can put all the forgotten items. Smart! So I guess we'll be looking for random stuff. Nothing here. I see glittering over here. Found lost object. Found lost object. You found nothing of interest. Well, yeah, that's basically what I feel about that mayor. Nothing of interest. I'm sorry, that was evil. No, I'm going away. Sorry. Oh. Yes, I finally got to jump. You found nothing of interest. There was apparently some glitter in here. I found a phone. Could it be the ones that are actually standing there's phone? Oh, hi, Alonso. Weird sound. It's a long ride from his fall, but I have to attend the celebrations for Jorvik's oldest stable. Plus, somebody has to keep an eye on the wildlife in the petting zoo. True. I completely agree. Okay. Thanks. Now I don't have to worry about finding some lost property half a year from now while I'm grooming the horses. Great. Herman really wanted me to take a few photos of all the activities over. My god, these are very long. So that we can put them up on our website. It's good for marketing purposes and it's something the visitor seems to really appreciate. I thought maybe I could ask you. Yes, we're going to photograph people, basically. Wow, that was not a little photographing. Photograph. Oh, what a pretty picture. Someone laughed. Photograph, photograph, photograph. Boing. Ah, great. Whee! Ah, turn horse before we run. Okay, done. Lovely. Looks like you're taking some really nice pictures. I know I'm amazing. I spoke to Stain about something while you were busy taking pictures. Apart from our regular racetrack, we're going to be organizing an extra race only for experienced riders. Stain and I would love to give you the honor of opening the race and being the very first person to ride it this year. Oh, how fun that you want to try it out. Good luck. Show me what you can do. Yeah! Oh, I'm really hoping that this music ain't gonna be an issue for me. If it is, you probably won't hear my voice. All the spiders that I still haven't found because I'm that bad nowadays. Can I tell you that I'm doing this with one hand? That's how many years I've done this. Going up here and left and right and left and right. Jump! Ah! But I'm so happy with all the roses! It's like they thought of me when they did this. They probably did not! But one can only hope. Turn. And, oh, this one is big. Big, 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 big! Whee! Did it! With one hand, people. One hand. The left hand, but oh well. Whoa, that was fast. Yes, it was. You're quite simply one of the best riders I ever seen. When you fly by on Volcao, it feels like no obstacle would ever be too difficult for you. Well, you haven't really seen all the course. Thanks ever so much for all the help you've given me and Stain. We could have done it without you. Now, we couldn't have done it without you. Now, why not take the chance to take it easy, enjoy the event. If you want, you can, yeah. Am I getting something from this? If I'm not, I'm so depressed. Rose, I'm still very impressed with your riding talent for the last two competitions. We actually have another competition. Oh, right, this one. We don't normally open it to everyone, as most riders this week are beginners. Oh, yeah. Great. Yeah, we're testing another race. If you ride down to the competition course here next to me, you'll find a girl called Jannica. Talk to her and say hi from me, and she'll open up our very own show jumping course for you. Good luck! Yay! The other course! Let's do it. I think I already recorded this as well. Oh, here we are. Hi, Jannica! Jannica Holmes. Cancel. Yo, what's up? I heard you helped Johanna a lot, and that's really nice of you. So, are you here to enter the show jumping competition? Cool! Which horse are you going to enter on? Volcao? Nice. Well, I wish you good luck, Rose. And look at this! Suddenly, the entire dressage course is gone. Amazing. Oh, and fireworks! Okay. Whoop. Ah, Ooh, hi. I knew I would fail sometime. It was bound to happen. Whoop. Triple course! Whoop. Ah! Scary. This way. And then this one. And slow down to take this one. And this one. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, last. Bye. Whee! And suddenly the dressage course is back. Weirdness. Oh well. It's good. Okay. Yay! Oh, awesome! Totally amazing. That was some real cool riding. Well done. Bring a friend along next time you ride the competition so you can challenge each other. And now, seriously? We didn't get anything from... Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Okay. Where can I get the gear? Like, seriously. Here. Oh my god. Okay, now. I'm doing the shopping spree thing later. So, gonna shop today. Okay, so we got new boots. I have to say that the ones I still have on is more my favorite, but yes, we're buying these. I'm gonna pay with star coins because we're doing that shopping spree video this weekend, so I'm gonna need those Jorvik shilling. So buying this, I mean, oh my goodness, look at this, it's amazing. Okay, you can't see from there. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, this one, not so much. And new gloves. I don't know what I feel about these gloves. I'm more for these. I do like these pants though. Buying these. Okay. What else? I want not that bridle. What? Oh. That bridle. I need that bridle. Oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god, buying. And of course we're gonna get the saddle that goes with it, but I'm really hoping that I can find a saddle that can go with the bridle as well. I'm not a fan of these, so I'm not gonna buy now at least. But I am thinking about these, not sure though. And also we have the old stuff from early years to buy as well. Like these boots are actually quite nice. Nope. None of that. So that was the new stuff. We also had this new top hat. The Baroque style top hat. Should I or should I not? I'm not much for gold. But it goes with the jacket. So I'm gonna have it. Oh, these are actually quite pretty. Yeah, okay. I'm buying this as well. So I did shopping! Whoop whoop! Let's put on. Cow. There we go. There. And there. I felt I did pretty good with the one. Oh, wait. I didn't. The pants. There we go. This is actually quite good. Ooh, look at us being fancy. Nice. Love it. Well, I guess I checked everything out. Except the horses, but that, as of course, is another video for you. We checked out here. There's gonna be a veterinary clinic. We have 3 courses to ride, and we have this amazing little riding arena. I mean, look at this. I'm still not quite sure about the thing that we're supposed to be able to be in here and not see people, but I see a lot of people, so not sure what they meant by that, because I see a lot of people. How? Oh well. Okay, can you stop yapping? Come on, we need to go. And we have the adorable petting zoo. So surely a good update. The Jorvik house needed a bit of an update. It needed something new, and wow, did we get something new, people! And oh wait, is that new roses? Is that new rose bushes? What? Oh my god! Oh, oh, so cute! Ah, the roses! I can't handle all the roses. I'm so excited. Okay, I need to chill down. Let's just say I've had a very long day at work, so I'm a bit overtired. So I'm gonna end it here, but of course I'm going straight over to actually do another recording of the video you're getting on Friday. And hopefully you'll be getting this one today, as it is Wednesday, or you'll have watching this on an early Thursday morning. But I hope you enjoyed the Jorvik open house. love to hear your thoughts about this upgrade of the event. I surely really liked it, especially all the rose details, as you probably already guessed, and the gear, and oh my god, it's so pretty. I love it. Really, really pretty. And yeah, ending it here today. This was the Jorvik Open House of 2019. And I will see you in the next video. In the meantime, stay awesome as always. Bye bye.